Just double check it works. Also, talk for a second.
Talking for a second.
Gotta boost you a little bit. Okay.
Like, this is weird. It was working. Like, I've been able to plug and play quite
What's it doing?
consistently. Weird. It was working. Like, I've been able to plug
Huh.
and play quite
Yeah, what is it? What's it doing?
consistent.
I don't understand. Have you tried launching in big picture mode?
Well, I'm first going to do a relaunch. Just first. My God, there's so much hair on my keyboard. Or my stick.
You own a cat and 2 dogs. Well, and 70 dogs, however many you have.
It just, the number keeps changing rapidly. Currently, we have Bailey. I don't know if you've ever met Bailey yet.
That's the little one, right? That's the
That's your
little
dog
fuzzball.
over here.
Oh, is that the one with all the skin?
So now there is a total of 5 non-humanoid creatures in the house. Sorry, I'm wiping down my keyboard real quick.
Yeah.
I say keyboard, my stick.
Well, a stick is kind of like a keyboard, you know? Guilty Gear needs to hurry up and open.
Turn on some lights.
You don't need lights. We game in the dark. I need to turn this down by a lot. I can feel it in my bones.
Dude, disconnecting with server is taking a hot minute today.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. The bar loaded like 90% of the way. I had an update. Did you update?
Yeah, that's the update I pinged everyone. Where they fixed the lobbies.
Ooh, sweet.
It only took them a week.
Well, we don't even know what it was, right?
No, that's a good thing. For Arxis? Arxis is one of those companies, or Japanese companies have a pretty big habit of leaving bugs in the game.
Oh yeah, you mean like Street Fighter where they only fixed on major title updates and they just didn't patch any of the little updates?
Yeah.
Is anybody else on? Should we just like hop into the Discord, or do you want to just do us for a minute?
Here's the issue, right? Is I still need to do math for today.
Ah.
So after you're done playing with me,
yeah,
or after I feel like I need to call it and start working on some math. I don't know how much you want to play for today. You can
I still need to do my dailies in World of Warships.
Okay, it shouldn't take me that long probably because I'm gonna burn through it. But I wanna play right now.
So. Yeah, I understand.
I need to wake up. Also, I put the Quamba on my desk.
It's just an arcade cabinet now. It's on the desk.
I mean, honestly, it's easier on my hands. Yeah. Because I like propped up, increased my chair. And the problem is, whenever I was sitting, I noticed the biggest reason for my inconsistency was that I shift a lot when I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
I just do.
I get it. You still connecting?
Oh, I was creating a room.
Ah. What's the code? Pop it. Where's the Discord? Discord.
I'll just tell you.
How dare you assume that I know what letters are? Okay. Let's go. G and U. I got that part.
It's actually GN1.
GN1.
EW8.
What was it after the one? GN1.
Okay. G is in Greg. N is in new. 1 as in, well, the number.
Nailed it.
E is in Edward.
Yep.
W is in...
Got it. Just keep going.
Ward. And 8 as the number.
Okay. Oh, I hit return. Damn it. GN1 W8.
EW8.
EW8. Okay. Yeah, I typed it in and then immediately hit return. Instead of, hey, look at that. It still showed up 2 lobbies that it could have been, but now one of them is yours.
Hey, darkness.
That's like 100% improvement. Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure. How do I check my character again? Entry character. Yep, that's right. Okay, let's Nago versus Nago, I guess.
I have no problem with that. But through the sound in your voice, it sounds like you might have a problem with that.
I've seen what good Nago players can do over the last couple week, and
I'm not a good anything.
It's scary. You can do some scary stuff with him, especially if you're fighting against Chip. Poor Chip, never stood a chance.
Sorry, you're gonna need to get off position 1.
That was weird. It just froze for a second, but okay. Look, ultimately, hey, we have like a palindrome almost. I ultimately don't care how janky the menus are as long as the gameplay is actually good enough.
I mean, I actually don't hate the menus.
Well, what I mean by janky is like it's still kind of rubber banding a lot. There's like weird teleportation in the lobbies. Yo, my favorite song.
I know. Hey, what are you doing? I'm dancing to the song. Sorry. Oh, fuck! I closed my eyes and was laughing, you dick. Okay, let me actually, like... Shit.
Of course I'm gonna block.
Yeah, but you didn't punish. So I still have health left. Such a weird matchup, like, I don't actually know how to deal with this. I don't think I've done a Nago mirror yet.
It's first for me too. Ah, let's go. I'm sitting up now.
That sets us to even. Oh, you did jab. This is actually kind of just... I don't know how to deal with this.
This is Sam show.
I normally play very defensively. So I learned the math for every ability, and I now keep track of it. I'm basically counting cards while we play. Do you know what it is?
I know what most of them are. I'm not counting the cards though. I'm going kind of by feel. Your heart will become rusty.
I really think they need to give him the access to his dash in that form. After playing him for a while,
boom.
His dash is everything. There we go.
You know what? YOLO. Let's just go. Blood mode. Yeah. I was trying so hard to just manage that bar during that fight.
I let mine go off.
Push the button. That was on me.
Should be at tier 2 now. Yep.
Too far away. I thought you were gonna dash ahead. That was just a bad read.
So after this match, let's back out. I want to show you some cool tech I've found out against... Because now you're a Nago, I can basically teach you, right?
Yeah.
The certain matchups. I know
One more. One more first.
I know, I'm going to switch back to Nago. I only need one match each time. I played Nago more than I played anyone else now.
Yeah, he just feels good whenever you're doing good. So honestly, most characters do.
I just like because he's a super heavy comeback character, right? Like
he's high risk, high reward.
He only needs like 1 or 2 turns, and if you've got good defense, he's a monster. Oh, that was a high.
Yeah,
that's right. So I was like, wait, why did I get hit? Oh, fuck. Wrong command. Counting is good.
Game just became footsie's the game. Shouldn't have pushed the button. Ah! I'm just gonna YOLO it. Let's go. Okay, let's go lab. Sure.
I'm not gonna lab. I'm just gonna show you something that I've found out because I was like... So basically a lot of my matchups are just straight losses because I sit there and like just keep getting crushed because Nago's just way too slow.
Yeah.
Right? But I found some good tech to deal with the certain rushdowns, like Ram.
So many Rams and Geos in low tier lobby.
I will teach you a way to beat Ram with 1 button.
I'm listening. I'm very listening. I literally only did ranked for like a single sitting and was like, I need to learn my character first just because so many people are so aggro in this game without knowing any of the things. They just rush in.
Let me teach you how to beat. Don't just do what I say.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to approach you from the air with, this move. This move. The move that you see all the fucking time.
Yes.
Right? I want you to hit 6p. At any point with me approaching you.
That?
Okay? No.
That?
6p. Forward punch.
That'd be 4p.
No, that'd be 6.
Number pad. I'm staring at a number pad as you said this.
Number pad, you refer to
I'm on the
it
right side.
If you're on the left side.
Okay, so that.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. I'm going to approach you from the air real quick.
Okay.
You're going to have to get the timing a little bit better, but...
Got it. Well,
now,
this is a game changer.
Let's go to mid-screen. Watch this. I'm going to hit 6p after my jump. Hit forward punch from where you're standing.
Okay. That's forward punch.
Now
Okay.
get farther back. You're getting too close. It literally beats it.
Huh.
Because, guess what this move has? You know what?
It's a hitbox.
Yeah. It beats it in buttons. It, like, no, if you use it at the same time I do, right? I'm gonna approach you and hit it. Just try to guess it, right?
Okay.
And then hit 6P. See? Look how far away it beats it. Rams only use this.
Yeah, it's very true.
If you take this away from them...
They're gonna panic at the rank that I'm at. They're gonna panic
Right?
so hard.
And now if you learn a punish off of it, I think depending on which character you're doing it. So I'm going to teach you now how to deal with the Russian approach of Potemkin.
I haven't come across a lot of Potemkins, but I played only like day
That's
2.
only the person I fight against, okay? It's literally the only thing I play against. As
Wow.
I think it's just favored in the
Wait, but I
against
destroyed
Naga?
Potemkins. Yeah.
No. Once you start going against good Potemkins, you'll get crushed. Or hell, this will help you crush them even harder, right?
Okay. I'm listening.
And this is all. I'm only teaching you how to use 2 moves in your kit.
Yeah, that was
Right.
literally just forward punch.
And this time you're going to be using forward punch again.
I didn't mean to go there. Back up. I can't leave. That's weird. See what I'm talking
Come
about?
up here.
I'm clicking it. It's just being weird. Is that a light? Is your weapon like a stage light?
Yes.
I need to get the keyboard. I saw like a keytar, and it's like I need that.
You have to give me a moment though while I figure out the buttons for this guy. I don't actually know it. 1 second. So the charge? No. There it is. Okay. Right before the hit connects, hit 6P.
Okay,
6P.
that's what I did. I mistimed it that time. I went early. Too early. Okay. Right before it connects. Too slow.
It low profiles this.
Huh.
And if you time it right, it just counters it.
Yeah. It's just gonna,
See?
gonna be learning that timing.
Did you see that?
I did.
Like, also, what is it? This? How do I do Mega Fist? The most bullshit move in existence. So, you're not going to be able to react to this, usually. This move is just too hard to punish.
Yeah.
So what I need to lab it. I don't know his counter for that move yet.
Okay.
But basically, I'm teaching you how to deal with all the big shit with these characters that I've found out over the last, like, week. But this is just fucking 6P. Like, you shut down their approach tool, and if you shut down a Potemkin's approach tool on you, you're set, right? But do you see what I mean? Like, how that one move just is a game changer, right? Like, now you're no longer being pressured by Ram, right?
So what you're saying is there's just a magical button that just stops like 3 of the characters.
Yes.
At least at a low level.
And it works against you too, so be careful.
Yeah, apparently. My sword is also a hitbox.
Yes.
Which I didn't know, so that's good to know.
Oh, hey, I've got 4 levels in Potemkin. Okay.
That's all you're playing of him. You're
Yep.
like off of him. Not my jam.
And who else was it? Eno. Okay, so Eno, like, these are like the ultimate pub snoppers, right? I'm
Yeah.
now teaching you to really think about what 6P can do for you because of how low it drops your hitbox. Your hitbox goes to, like, your knees. So you can just do you can just use that 6P to crush a lot of shit, right? And as you saw before, it just fucking beats Ram. Right?
Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to go to a lobby after this. If I have time before doing my dailies.
Yes, Eno. You know, this bitch. The bitch who just fucking has the plus.
My old main because she's stupid. Like...
So you're going to be dealt with, like, I'm gonna need you to block when we get in.
Okay.
Why do I have level 15? Oh, that's right, you played her.
Yeah, I played a bit.
So, let me try to find it real quick.
What are you looking for?
Okay.
I can tell you then, but... Oh, that? Okay.
Block?
Yep.
You know, Enos do this shit, right?
Yeah, and that hits low.
This is all they fucking do, and then the overhead.
Yep.
Right? Or, I don't know how they do like this.
I play Marvel vs. Capcom when I play her. And I just fly through the air.
So you can 6p this.
Really?
Yep. You're gonna have to forgive me, I don't actually. But you see? And even if you block this move, she's negative.
Huh.
So you can, if you fail the anti-air and you just block, you can just jab it after you block it. And you'll take a turn back. But here's the important thing. I crushed an Eno with 1 button.
Yeah.
Or 2 buttons, sorry. To 6p? And because when I first started learning Nago, I kept getting fucked by just an Eno who would just constantly just, you know, match the exact same 3 moves back to back.
As you do.
It's going to take you to learn the timing. But I want you to do is not crouch block against this. What I want you to do is normal block. Like, you know, standing block.
Into 6-4,
and
into 6p?
and hover dust, okay?
Oh, dust. That?
Yes. You're going to do a backwards grab when I dash at you with this.
Okay.
Okay? Do it again.
I mistimed it. Well, okay then.
She would have to space it literally perfectly. No, not even perfect. Like, just look at that.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm about to go up a whole bunch of levels in the ranked, because you just taught me how to deal with the 3 that show. How do you deal with Geo though? That's not the question. I'm just timing it.
Wait till like she's just on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mistimed it. I'm doing it way too early.
But it was funny. I was able to hit these on reaction.
Yeah, because it's so slow.
That one's a little bit faster. It's a little bit harder timing, but you can still do it. Like,
yeah.
And they always telegraph it too, because they'll either be like mid-screen or they'll do the same like 2 buttons before it.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh.
I've learned to crush these matchups and take my turn back from just those, right?
We've had this conversation before. Figuring out how to take your turn in a fighting game is like 90% of the game.
Yeah.
And that's the part I struggle the most with, is figuring out how to get my turn in.
So those were the biggest annoyances whenever I was initially climbing. Is there anything that, like, that you think that is annoying before I go back to Nago?
I don't know how to deal with Geo so well.
Okay. So, I still haven't came up with a catch-all win for Geo.
There's no forward. There's no forward P.
No, there
Geo.
is. It still requires you to
read.
Like a good Geo will still do her thing, right?
Yeah.
But here, I'll show you. Because fucking Jay flips out when I try to give him advice, right? Like, we had a whole fucking argument too. Because he had the audacity to give me unasked for advice, right? I was like, you know what? Fuck you. You don't get to do that.
You don't get to say no advice and then give advice?
Yes.
Yeah. The fact that you have more points now with Nago than Geo is scary to me. Because when
I played a lot of Nago.
Yeah.
No, I have 200 matches in Nago against. That's just in like ranked. Okay, so here's the big things that I can think of, right? Ladder Nagos will do, especially around like 5, 6, 7. They'll rely on get-ins that are free, right? So that.
Yeah, so
You can
just
6
block
speed
it.
this.
Really? What's the timing? Before. Got it.
See? And you can do it on reaction. Like here, I'm just gonna do that. Bah! Counter hit. Now after counter hit, I want you to try down slashing.
Okay. Oh, I have an idea. Do it. 1 second.
Are you trying to go for
I was gonna try to go to Rekka.
Rekka won't work off that. I can tell you that.
What if instead of down slash I go straight into it?
That doesn't matter. You can figure that shit out on your own. I'm just trying to like show you where the gaps are. Because she is the illusion.
You can go into Rekka.
Because she has the illusion of being unstoppable, right? But she has windows. Like, watch this.
Oh, I knew that. I know, I always punished you on that.
Yeah, you know that is a window, right? But still, 6P crushes that, right? But these are windows. You just have to find it. I mean, she's still a hard matchup for you. Don't get me wrong, right? She's plus and you're negative on everything.
It's very true.
You know, you only have 2 positive moves.
Six forward punch is one of them.
No, that's neg.
Really?
The only thing that's positive
regular jab
is close slash.
Oh yeah, that's part of the combo.
I know, but I'm saying it's the only thing that's positive on block. It's the only thing that's positive on block, except, you know your back. Do your quarter circle back heavy slash.
Oh, heavy slash.
That's 0, surprisingly.
I know. I love it. It's one of my favorite moves in the game, except it builds a hell of a lot of blood meter.
It only builds 93.
Yeah, but if you wreck it, I think it's exponential.
No, it's just an additional 93.
Oh, it is? I thought it was. I thought it was more each time. That's how it feels, anyways.
Well, no, it's because the blood gauge is a cap of 300. Mm-hmm. Whenever you spin the move, it charges 90, right? But it does 90 over 3 seconds. And so when you have 2 going, of course it's charging up twice, right? Like, do 2 right now. See? You'll be at around half of middle.
Yeah.
Take. See? It didn't. It wasn't exponential. It's how it charges, right?
And it feels like it, though, is what I was saying. Because of how fast it charges, you're right.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to clarify that.
Yeah, I get
Nago, so you something you need to be doing more. Every time you land a slash, like one of your big heavy slashes, cancel out of the animation, especially if it was blocked with dash. No, like quarter circle forward kick, quarter circle back kick.
Like that.
Either back or forward, or something.
Got it.
Because that's the only way to make his shit even close to safe. That's his entire game plan. If you're not using, like, you know how much it costs?
How much?
43. 43 per. That means you can get 3 off in a bar if you do not land any of your slash or heavy slashes. Heavy slashes on block are like 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a heavy slash on hit is pretty much anything where you slash someone with your sword will regen. Your sword, not your Wazarashi.
Got it.
Will regen.
Yeah, I saw that regular slash, if you just do it twice, if you do 1-2, it lowers your blood gauge.
If you do 1-2, it does 14.
Yeah.
If you do the 3rd hit, it rewards a heavy slash amount.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't say that in the move list.
Yeah, I know everything about the character now. More than I do Geo.
Yeah, that scares me.
I need a more stark color when I'm playing against you so I don't forget who I am.
I always pick that the bronzish gold mask. It's so smooth. It's awesome.
I usually play either 10. I think I just play with 10.
I don't have all the colors because I don't have the season pass yet. Because I am a poor boy.
Now I'm going to choose my favorite song, ergo the Ruby song.
What all is in this game?
No, not actual Ruby.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
If it was, I would be so happy.
Like friggin' Red Like Roses or like what's
I burn.
Yeah, that one. It's like that's just gonna play on loop. That's a pretty sick color too.
My execution's still garbage with him because his pacing is so weird. I mean, my singular execution is great, right? Like here, block for a second. Let me show you something cool you can do.
Okay.
Oh, I fucked it up. But basically, you can cancel a slash, like block again. One of my favorite things to do is, if I'm thinking about it, is like basically, as long as you connect with a heavy slash, you can cancel into a teleport. The back teleport's faster. And again, you can do 3 teleports a bar. Or rather, 2.5 teleports a bar. And that's if you don't land your attacks, right? Okay, we can actually play now. Fuck, I dropped. Oh, you interrupted me at a bad time.
Yeah. Ah. There's just something about whenever you're like, I don't even care about the blood gauge. I'm just gonna go in. And like,
I only do that to like secure a win, or if I have a lead, generally. Oh yeah, sorry. His second move that's plus on block is this. Also, if you combo it fast enough, it does some pretty cool shit. Like that. You see that?
yeah.
You pretty much appear in its exact location. And you obviously know that the higher your blood gauge is, the farther your normals go.
Yeah.
When you're in blood gauge level 1 or 0, your best poke option is obviously your Rekka. But
Yeah.
2 and above, it's heavy slash. When it comes to range. I didn't realize words, but you'll figure it out, right? Like, you can counter the momentum with your direction. Because normally if you just do it like dry, it just drags you all the way full screen, right? But what that means is you can use that extra drift to not really have to worry about the spacing for grabs. I know that feel, bro.
I just can't get that super out in time. Just couldn't get in. If I would have waited, you would have no health. I could have just poked once. We got this. I'll pick it up. Ah! Fighting around that blood gauge. Just trying so hard.
I switch playstyles with blood gauge. The lower blood gauge I have, the more I go for like trying to set up a combo, and the higher blood gauge I have, I just really focus on footsies. Okay, that was fast. Oh, also, you can combo off knockdown, especially 2-4, whenever you're in level 2 or higher. Damn it. Oh, I explode.
Really? Oh, come on, I was jabbing. That should have worked.
You were low jabbing.
Come on. Ah.
I don't think I've ever exploded as much as I have in these matches. Because I'm just not used to having people have the like similar like range as me. To this extent. Who knew that Nago's best counter is himself?
Have you done the arcade mode?
No.
That Shadow Nago fight is intense. Well, GG. Yep, GG.
But meter is everything.
Yeah, it is.
Basically, if it pops, you lose.
Well, unless you pop close enough that there's a... Yeah, I don't know.
Still put you at -7 with no movement. Or specials. Generally, you lose.
It's interesting, because when you first learn about the character, you say, oh, okay, so I'm supposed to pop so that I get my one-shot. When in reality, it's like, no, you're supposed to do everything to not pop until like you guarantee a win. Frantically trying to get that super out. Okay, I need to just not worry about the super whenever I pop. Just accept that my health is going to go down.
It doesn't drain all the way to end.
Depends on how.
Full health.
Yeah, which you rarely do though by the time it pops.
If you want to play that, you can play fast and lose with it. You just need to set yourself up with some...
Two
You
viewers.
just need to set yourself up with some command grab openings. I've been doing it to you because, well, honestly, you respect the space. Or rather, you control space.
Thought I could take my turn there, but I shouldn't have done that. Just trying to get in. Is what it is. One more. Let's go. Keep going. I ain't done. Cord is on the machine. Let's go. Believe in victory. You have more blood than me. It's like a different game.
Playing a little too patient. Okay.
That was my best round I've ever had. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Get greedy. Again, whenever I clear my head and I just focus on clean inputs, I can do really well. But it's just that those panic inputs, especially when the blood meter is high. Ah. The footsie game is real.
Clear your mind.
One more. Let's go. I ain't done yet. I ain't done with you. I'm wearing you out.
Quit.
I'm wearing you out.
Why do you keep trying to quit?
I ain't quitting.
Implying that we're going to be playing for less than an hour? What?
We're gonna keep going. Please no.
In my range.
Please no.
Do you remember what I told you?
What?
About his Rekka?
Which one? That I don't remember.
The one
Say it
that
again.
you do a lot.
Yeah, what about
It's
it?
only Rekka, really.
Yeah, the one that's at 0?
No. That's this one.
Yeah.
Just the slash Rekka part.
I'll Roman cancel your Roman cancel. Then what? Watch this. But just being an idiot. Throwing stuff out and seeing what works.
So the poke is a very useful tool because the first 2 slashes do 2 step-ups, right?
Yeah. I need to remember something. Your sword has a hitbox.
Yeah.
So
I've been trying to smack your hitbox as well. But here's the big thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but every time you do 2 steps, I just grab you.
Yes.
Because that is a natural frame trap window. And because I know that it's a natural frame trap window, I can exploit it. Which means I won't be in block stun, right? So think of windows like that, kind of like Eno's dash, right? something you can tear your turn back. To be fair, it can be baited.
Ah! I was gonna get greedy and see if I could make it work. I wish he had any other moves than just what he has. I wish they made it just a little better. Ah! Ah!
Wait, don't get tilted. It's okay.
It's just a different game when there's two Nagos.
It is.
Ah, I'm too far away.
Kill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, way too far away.
Just gotta keep my head clear. Be very deliberate with my inputs. This character is really good for me for that, just because the pacing.
I like him because I can go from being super passive to super aggressive at the drop of a hat.
Being on the other side of the screen is really a problem for me. I'm so used to being player 2 now.
Yeah, I've been mixing it up quite a bit.
No, not like this. I had a really good round in there, though.
Yeah. But,
I kind of want to look at the replay of that. I was really proud of it.
focus, right? Remember, focus on exchanges, not the game.
How do you make yourself stay where you teleport?
You counter the momentum.
So, like, you hold back? So, like...
If you go forward, you hold back.
It's a heavy slash, right?
No, it's kick.
Oh. I gotcha. Okay.
So, think of it as... I like to call it drifting. Because you can carry the momentum with you. And watch this. Like...
Yeah, I see you slide. Yeah.
Your back one is technically faster, though. But, yeah, think of it like that. Remember, like, think of it as drifting. and you can counter it, right? Oh, you can also do something neat, but I never do. At most, I just do it for like one way. And it's,
Oh. Are you just spamming it? Like a Rekka?
No, you could just hold a direction and hold the button down.
So wait, let me...
Hold down, kick, in the direction. If you don't control it well, though, you will quickly die.
Yeah, huh.
So, what I normally do with it is, you can do it to do a fake out, like that. Basically, hold down the button to you're going to cancel the momentum, but keep kick held down, right? And then let go.
Huh.
And it'll give you 2 teleports. It'll cost each teleport each time you. That costs 40 though, so keep track of it.
Real quick, to answer the person in chat, yes, this is running on Linux. So, there's that. I forgot I was streaming.
I forgot you were streaming too.
Good thing we didn't say that horrible racist stuff we always say.
Okay, now time to climb on it. Kick.
It's okay. We evened it up. Now we have a real match. 1v1.
Nagos have innate chit damage in their abilities, in their attacks. I didn't realize that. I mean, if you want, I can switch over to Geo.
No, this is good for me.
Okay.
I didn't need the health bar anyways. Let's go.
Health bars are for losers.
Yeah, you know, honestly, the health was just holding me back. In theory, since you do better the less health you have, you should just always be Blood Cage.
Yeah, but then I don't have access to my dash, which is the reason I'm playing.
Again, holding you back, man. Like,
I need to get better about backdashing, though. Ah! Okay, we look like idiots.
we're Yomi. Mind games. That's actually what I'm doing. Because I'm like, wait, he's just throwing out moves. Okay, what do I do for that? Does that hit? Come on! Give it to me once. I just need it once.
Ah, drop my vape.
I keep forgetting about the instant wake up. I always forget to do the instant wake up when you get knocked down.
Instant wake up?
Yeah, where you push a button right when you hit the ground and you get up instantly.
Does that work in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know. I respect the dash up super attempt there. Wow.
No respect.
Oops, I didn't cancel. Keeping track of two blood gauges is difficult.
Yeah, right? It's like a totally, like, just focusing on both of them. Trying to see who has more range before we start playing footsies.
How dare you use my religion against me? The religion of the 6P.
I mean, I was born in it, you merely adopted it, something like that.
The fact that you're not scared of doing things like that.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about chip damage.
Yeah! Yeah! Did I take one?
Yeah.
Yeah! Kaz wins. Stack wins. Woo! That's 1 to what, 30? What are the details?
I don't keep track of that shit.
I'm just curious.
It's a whole set that matters. But also winning between friends. Ah, okay.
Oh no. You took off the weighted key.
Well, I actually haven't landed the combo I've been practicing for a while in a match. These combos are actually...
No.
Execution has always been my weakest spot. Oh, that was just horrible.
Yeah! Woo! You don't get to try things out. I'm here to punish you in case you just slightly slip up. Yomi, here we go. Roughly the same health. Ah! I was just about to super jump. Or try to super jump and fell miserably and get hit and killed.
I was always in the assumption that combo.
so close.
Remain calm.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Friggin' Qui-Gon Jinn over here. What are you doing? You walked away. What are you doing? Better not be switching characters. I'd smack you, switch characters. It feels bad though when you're playing someone like, okay, it's okay, I'll switch characters. It's like, no, you stay that character.
Everyone like Jay just said he doesn't learn anything when he plays against me. I just crush him and move on. I'm like,
really?
You can learn against anybody, man.
I feel like I learned a lot from playing against you. As I said, it doesn't feel like you're like 3 tiers ahead of us. It feels like you're like at the top of our tier. You're like the attainable. Like, it doesn't feel like we're playing against like a Daigo or a Sonic Fox, right? It feels like we're playing against someone who's like within reach.
Oh, I miscounted.
Oof.
Damn it, I didn't land it in time.
Remember, less health you have, the better you do. So, no, I'm still going to play super defensively even whenever you're 1 touch from death.
Damn it, I did too early.
Okay, I just lost.
No, you didn't. I can't input to save my life, apparently.
Well, now the real game begins. I hope you like playing dive kick. This is what this turns into. First hit wins. We both had the same idea. Wake up, like, neutral that wasn't a slash. Like, just mixing it up.
Why is that such a pain to counter? I mean, the combo. That is such a weird move to combo. Okay, I guess I can just miss. Oh, I was trying to do quarter circles when I needed to be doing DPs. Yep.
Yeah. Here's what it is. Good round. My replays are just going to be us fighting. That's all they are. Stop pushing buttons. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, you've proven you know how to play the game. You can calm down now. There are no style points. Could you imagine if the game had a style meter?
Well, that's just annoying.
Yeah, you don't like the 2 unblockable, unskippable animations that play whenever you both enter and leave?
And it drained my timer. Oh wait, I'm not blue. Why did I...
Yeah. Tis what it tis. And it ain't what it ain't. Sometimes it is what it ain't. It ain't what it is. Nobody ever expects the wake up teleport back.
Getting better, but
what you know about blood gauges?
damn it. I was trying to style.
I know you were. I told you, you try to do anything creative, you get punished. I know just enough to not let you do anything like that. I gotta look at your blood meter too. Learning. What matters.
Damn it, I dropped it. And you just do not respect my jump-ins.
No.
Ever, huh?
Is there more to this game than aggression?
You know, one day I'll do my mix-up game. One day.
I'll beat you with one button. Jab. Oh, I forgot this isn't Tekken. The best buttons in any fighting game.
I also wish it wasn't so goddamn hard to convert off of a hit, a jump in. Like Nago's requires a fucking punch of all things.
Huh. I held back.
-7.
Whatever. Look at me, I know numbers. Can't outdash a dash. Good to know. You can't Rekka a dash, rather. At least not with that timing.
I don't quite understand what you mean by that.
You did your little send your teleport guy at me, and I Rekka'd right into it and took the hit. Oof. Please no. Okay, I just need a second. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly walk up. What's more intimidating than slow walk up grab? Ah! I want it now. Whoops. It looks cool though. You gotta give me style points for that, right? That's like a B. It's at least like a C. B. Come on. Come on, it's at least a C.
I'll give it a D because you didn't do anything with it.
Didn't I? It's mind games. I'm conditioning you.
That is true.
See? Now you're expecting me to throw that out and not do anything with it, and when I do something with it, I'll win. See? Yomi. If I use buzzwords, that makes me seem smart, right? Just throw out.
How it works.
This game has tech. Good old Canadian combos. What? YOLO. I was hoping that I would have pushed you back far enough that you would have been able to punish.
The explosion, if it doesn't hit the opponent, is minus 66 frames. It is quite not good.
That's what it says in the move list. Quite not good.
Well, they say that if you pop it, you might as well just Alt F4, quit, and blame the lobby system. Because that match is over. You also don't use your projectile too much.
No, I don't.
I use it maybe too much.
How's that blood meter going there, buddy?
Doing great, thanks.
I was trying to mix it up. Nah, that's not going to hit your blocking. And you're too far away.
So Noggle has a pretty big flaw.
Everything is not safe?
Other than that, everything in his kit that's an attack is crouch blockable.
Yeah.
Other than, obviously, dust, right? So if you don't threaten with grabs or dust, you just get blocked to high heaven.
Okay. I think that might be a good stopping place right now. You gotta do math.
Really?
I kind of want to. I want to play against someone who's maybe not you, just for a little bit. You understand?
It hurts hearing that from literally everybody.
Dude.
But I get it.
The problem is I feel like I'm learning bad habits because I'm learning things that work against you playing Nago, not things that work against the rest of the world playing Nago or anybody else.
Yeah, because I do. So,
like this
Jay
would be
said that,
the point.
like, the most annoying thing about playing against me was that, whenever he starts doing good, I add something new.
Well, yeah, but I don't find that annoying. It's
But
just a thing you have to consider.
I guess he feels like I'm looking down on him while I'm playing.
Because you're not using... You're wearing the weighted gi, as I said earlier. You're, like, starting on, like, the base level, and you're like, oh, I have, like, 30 things I can add to this. There's, like, so many more levels I could be playing at.
Yeah, but
you're, like, releasing the limiter.
But for me, I don't look at it as, like, I'm holding back yet, right? To me, it's just saving my tools that aren't needed, right? Like, if, let's say, the Rekka and the launcher hits, why would I do a mix-up?
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't need to do that yet, so I don't. Right? Like, I've actually started incorporating my grabs against you in our grab game.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and you see the window and how I'm punishing you, right?
Yeah, and I'm working on trying to stop it.
You can bait it out better by pacing your space, right? Because the only way really to do grabs is literally to be touching the person.
Yeah, to have your model be in their model.
But they're 2 frames, right?
So like
it's like punishment for getting too close to a blocking opponent, right? That being said, if you counter hit, you fucking counter hit, right?
Yeah.
Like, there are many ways to punish what I was doing, but I don't switch it up because first off, if I keep doing that, you'll never feel rewarded for, you know, fixing
that.
Or...
That is the talking down to part, though. I'm gonna purposefully do the same thing over and over again until you punish it, so you feel good for punishing it.
Well, I normally don't word it to anyone else like that for you.
I know. I'm just saying that, like, I don't care. I'm having fun doing the matches. But I see where they're coming from whenever you say things like that.
Oh, I don't say things like that, though.
But
I only tell you because you ask for literally everything, right?
Yeah, that's how I learned.
But I guess it definitely comes off that way whenever, like, because at the end of the day, I want people to improve. I want everyone to be better than me.
I know.
Right?
So, like, this is why when we play as a big group, we switch off players every so many matches. So you don't get sick of playing the same player ever again getting stomped. And then you play some other players and you go, oh, this works against them. Maybe it'll work against that other player. And you incorporate your new stuff back into it. But when it's just one-on-one, it's like running into a brick wall.
Like, I don't know how to say... Like, whenever I was having this discussion with, Jay, right? I was sitting there, and do you know what was happening while I was talking to him?
What?
I got 40-1 against Amelia while I was having this conversation.
Yeah.
But you see, like, I guess I'm broken as a human being because that doesn't bother me.
Well,
right?
I mean, how many matches have we had against each other?
And I was perfected many of them, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've never, like, I felt useless. And same thing against that Ram until I figured that out, right? She was just walking over me, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try anti-airing. Like, just focusing on that. And I just started doing it every time, like, sweet. Then I accidentally did it when she ran up and attacked me, right? And then I saw it go through me and I countered her and I was like, oh. So, yeah, I don't play my best when I play against everybody, right? It's because I'm trying to learn, right? Trying out new things sometimes as well. Like, against you, I was trying to focus on, like, actually landing my combo that I practice doing.
Yeah. But anytime you tried to do that, though, you got punished. So, like...
Yeah. Also, I couldn't... I wanted to, like, show you some cool command grab text that I had.
Yeah. Again.
So that in that space, right? I'm gonna be helpful to you, I guess. In that space after the double Rekka, you are plus, right? Well, not necessarily plus. It is a frame trap though, because what this does is it walks you up. You saw how I was grabbing you.
Yeah.
Well, you can grab them, right? Command grab has a longer range than normal grab. You can also switch that into a hard cast low. Like, you can do a lot in that window, right? Like, I was able to grab you out of it, but it's because I was exploiting that window.
Yeah.
Which is to your favor. You can do things with it. Like, what I wanted to do is set you up for, like, command grabs. Because getting a command grab on Nago is super easy, and it's super rewarding. Because it gives you 3 seconds of free blood gauge spindage. And heals you.
Hey, wait a minute. Replay theater. Watch everyone's replay.
Yeah, you can. It's all added to like a cloud or something.
Huh.
Look up Fame 86.
Okay. How did I do that again? Hold that. Replay theater. Move to replay theater. Thank you. I get it. Recommended for me. Yeah, I'm good on that. How do you spell his name? Oh, whoops.
Fame, as in glory and fame.
Oh, gotcha.
86, the numbers.
How do I search?
Like, I don't know. Like, I love figuring shit out, right? So, people spamming the same shit against me. Like, do you know how many losses I took against Eno till I figured out how to deal with that problem?
Quite a few.
Like 27. But now, whenever Eno tries dashing up on me, she gets fucking curb stomped, right? It just adaptation, right? Learning and adapting is the fun part of fighting games.
I agree.
And I understand if people don't want to play against me. It's okay.
No, I want to play against you. That wasn't what I was saying. I was merely saying I don't want to only play against you. Those are two different sentiments, right?
They're playing right now. We can move in there.
I kind of wanted to hop off for right now.
Oh, because James is playing and he just got his fight stick.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, screw it. I'll hop on. I'll do it for like an hour. It's gonna be about. It's almost dinner time, anyways. So I'll do it for like 1 hour.
Okay.
There's Discord. No, Discord, come on. Why is my cursor not free? There we go. That's better. No. Stop it. I can't free my cursor from this game. Do I have to exit the game? Don't be like this. Come on. Just free my cursor. Why you gotta be weird? You know what? We're just gonna close it and reopen it. There we go.
Speak of the devil.
Had to close the game. I couldn't free my cursor to click on Discord. It's being weird.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, I need to get played.
So broken.
I
Yeah. I normally don't like to just call shit straight broken after only a week, but
he has
Saul
so many
definitely.
tools.
He
Out of,
fucks.
like, you want to talk about all of his tools? Fine, I'm fine with most of them except his standing slash. That shit should not be punch. That should not be plus. It should be negative. Right? It is +3, a natural frame trap that leads into full combo, and can't be dealt with. You can't even anti-air it.
Look,
like, you can't even low profile it.
You know he has to be good when Max switches off Leo to play Soul.
Wait, he switched to Soul?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
dude guy.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's playing Leo a bit now, but he's just like, Soul is just so much fun. It's just.
He's really fun, man.
I mean, yeah, I played him for like what, 30 minutes, and I was just like, I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm doing half health combos.
Do we have a lobby or anything, or are we just playing in a random park?
I'm about to make a lobby, so we're
Wait,
about
it
to
works
find out.
now.
Yes, it does. We're about to find out if it actually works.
No, wait.
We just did it. We did it.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can just give you the.
Oh well, did you create a room already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? You create a room. You do it.
Okay.
Use my phone for Discord because this game is the only game I've played where it's like, oh, you want to have your cursor freed so you can click on other things when you alt tab? Oh, too bad.
So, how do you like the square gate?
I like it. I'll post the code here in just a
A
second.
Siege ID has been generated.
Oh my god, a Siege ID.
Just leave your screen up for just one moment while I try to find this thing. But yeah, like
Here we go.
I think you'll come to like the square gate, but I mean it's relatively easy to fix and cheap if you do.
Most sticks come with multiple, actually. Like I think the Quambas come with like everything.
Mine didn't.
Mine did. My
mine...
cheapo Quamba whatever dragon or whatever, not the dragon. The cheapo like little
cheapo dragon, yeah.
Yeah. It came with all the gates. I still have them in a bag, like right over here.
Be right back 1 second.
That being said, my cheapo Quamba as well came with one.
I had to buy my own.
I had an Octo. I tried them all, and then I somehow went back from Octo and circles back to square. I don't know why. I just
Do you ever
did.
play Pac-Man on an arcade cabinet?
Yes.
It uses a cross gate. It only goes
that's
up,
horrible.
down, left, or right. There is no diagonal. That's what I play on.
Here's the trick. Why I stick with square gate. I can tell you why. It's so I can do DPs.
DPs, yep. Figured.
Because you can just wiggle between the two notches, right? That's
Yeah,
all you have to do.
That's the one benefit of the square gate.
And
Fucking
charge.
DP.
Makes charge easy.
Yeah, those are easier.
Maybe I typed it in wrong.
I'm in.
TCQ? 7SQ?
G.
TCQ7SG.
G. Yep.
Anyone want to play a set against me before I go work on math for a little bit?
Not me, because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing right now, so...
I kind of want to play a little bit of this game for a bit. Kind of forgot how fun it is.
Did you forget? It's been less than a week.
No, not Guilty Gear.
Oh.
Yeah, why do you think he wants to play the really good fighting game that just came out that everyone's playing?
Because I got all the time. I want to play that game.
Haha, I got there first.
Oh, look,
Faust?
Ow.
I like Faust, man. He's fun. Even if he's bad, he's fun.
He's
Get
weird.
fucked on. It's fine.
He doesn't have his door move that I loved.
I
Best
am
move.
not aware of the door move.
He teleports into a giant door that opens up and hits half the screen.
I switched mains to Nago, John.
Great. Can't match that.
Okay, we'll go to the right
Can't
one.
do anything there either.
To the attic! There we go.
What the f? Okay, I just teleported. Nice fucking fixed goddamn lobbies. My asshole.
So how do you guys actually hold your hand on the stick?
Wine
Remember
glass.
the whole wine glass discussion?
Your other hand. You're like, where do you put your fingers?
Oh, by the way, how do you have your buttons mapped? We kind of found a better system than the game does by default.
I mean, it's...
Okay, well, mine was
We?
just default.
We?
Well, I did it first, and then you changed one button for mine, and then I had to play on your stick and just changed it on that way on my stick too. So that was a joint effort.
We?
What the...
Here,
So I pretty much gravitate my 3 main buttons on the top left 3, or my 3 main fingers on the top left 3, and then have my pinky on my dust key, which is R1.
So square is punch, triangle is kick, X is slash, circle is heavy slash, R2 is dust, R1 is RC.
Ah.
And L1 is technically dash, but I mean, never press it. Yeah, that's how it
I'm gonna
goes.
try something.
I have to figure out a good hand positioning for
shit.
this.
Basically, the way I do it is my 3 fingers are on square, triangle, and R1. And I just kind of move them up and down from one line to the other. That's kind of just how it
That's
goes.
what I get for not playing for a couple days.
I wish you could join a spectating in the middle of a match.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that limitation is there.
It's always been in fighting games, though.
But it's not in other games, like other
It's so your
non-fighting
ping
games.
doesn't affect the match.
Yeah. I don't know a single other fighting game that you can spectate in the middle of a match.
It's fighting games, no, but other games like shooters and stuff, yes.
Well, yeah, it's different because it's usually not peer to peer.
That's true.
Yeah, usually server based.
Because I'm not gonna lie, if I play Battlefield or whatever fucking shooter, and it's like, oh yeah, hey, guess what? Like, this guy's spectating me, and now my ping fucking spikes. I'm literally gonna throw that game out the fucking window.
Oh, come on. You don't remember the old lag switching thing that people used to do back in the day on Call of Duty?
People still do that shit.
I guess now you don't need like a physical switch for it. You could just go to the task manager and suspend the game.
Yeah, there's ways of doing shit now. Dude, holy fuck. Anybody read that thread where, like, it was the Guilty Gear subreddit bitching about what Max said in that live stream?
What did he say?
I mean, yeah, I did. I mean, to an so I don't agree with Max. Really?
I think my game just crashed.
I think having lower execution is a good thing.
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
And that is why some people are sticking around. It's why I'm playing this game, for example. Because my
Pretty sure I
execution's-
crashed.
Yeah, you might need to do a restart. Because execution has always been my biggest hurdle. I prefer more about the mind game than the ability to...
Well, yeah, that's why I was so hyped for Rising Thunder.
Yeah!
It was like all
Fucking
this,
right.
everything was just a button. Did they
Come on,
cancel
now,
that? Or
everybody
is
knows the simplest fighting game is dive kick.
dive kick is hype. What you do is you play Killian.
Killian and Marn are
Yeah,
literally
as I said, you
characters in
play
the game.
Killian and you just use his like horizontal dive kick in the air.
No, I think my favorite thing about that fucking game is the fact that there's a character called Dive, there's a character called Kick. Like, that cracks me the fuck up.
What did we set the matches to?
That's out of 3, I think. 2
No.
rounds.
Real players do best of
Or best out
7.
of 5. I think it's best out of 5.
Yeah,
Two
first
rounds.
3, best out of 5.
Hey, fuck that. Everybody knows you do like a best of 50 money match. Slap that like $100 bill on the table.
Let's
you're like,
go,
fuck
Andrew.
it.
We be doing endurance rounds here. It's
Okay, well,
last
after I
one to
finish
keep
map,
playing.
I'll play first to 50. Let's go.
No.
How much money?
How much money do I have?
Don't
Hey, yo, fat bitch, where's my money at? I ain't got your money.
don't fight me.
What number would make you want to do it?
Probably a decent amount of money, but at the same time,
Do you really want to bet against Gray that you'd win the best
I mean,
of
so
50?
first off, it would
Yeah,
just be
Andrew's-
fun. Like,
Andrew's pretty good.
yeah, and Andrew's pretty fucking good.
I think the thing that a lot of people don't like account for in those long fucking match types is the fatigue that sets in after.
That's what I
like,
said. It's
20
an
rounds.
endurance round. It's an endurance
Yeah.
match.
So
Like
that's why I know I'm fine.
Who can stay awake for the 50 matches?
I'll play for 12 hours. Let's go.
The saddest fucking match I've ever seen was like I forgot who the fuck it was, but like they were having some like big ass, you know, like long set money match.
The guy who talked shit against, I think, Sonic Fox.
No,
And,
I forgot who the fuck it was, but it was like two guys wanted a fucking match against each other that was long as fuck. It was lopsided as fuck. It was like fucking like first to 20 or something like that, and one of the guys won like 18 in a row at the start. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, imagine running that back. Oh.
I would like
feel good, but like at the same time, it's like, fuck, man.
Okay,
I know, but...
best of 50 tournament. We do the tiers and everything. It's gonna be like a 3-day tournament, just to get to the end.
I've done some dumb shit back in the day where it's like first to 20, and like you gotta pick like fucking shitty characters and stuff like that.
You never did 99 stock Smash Brothers?
I've done that before.
I have only ever finished one. Normally we like bowed out at around like 50-ish.
We did it. Gray, we did it. Because we didn't do Infinite whenever we played at your house and we were unlocking the characters. The first thing we did was we set it to like 99. And I remember it was like, oh, it ended. Oh crap, I forgot we had stocks on. Because we played for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was just like a giant tutorial mode. And we're like, oh crap, yeah, we had stocks.
Okay, I'll sit out because
I'm only gonna play for like 40 more minutes though. I'm a quitter on 7.
I think some of the most fun shit to do though is when it's like you fucking you play like MVC, but it's like you can only pick like fucking you can't have high tiers. There's a tournament like that.
Well, I mean, I'm playing Nago, who's people are considering to be one of the 4 worst out of this game of 15.
Yeah, until you see someone who can play him. He's one of those characters.
Well, I mean, seeing how you can play him, he just lacks options in this kit, and also, you know, having a random I lose thing that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to work harder to win. It's like Zato. Wait, no, I'd put Zato in S tier, actually. There's just too much shenanigans from Zato.
I mean, that's the thing though, where it's like you could have a character that is actually really good, but like nobody fucking plays them. So, like fucking Gin in Street Fighter 4 actually became a very good character. It's just literally nobody fucking played him.
Wasn't Gin the old man that looked ugly as shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he looked ugly as shit.
Well, that is I don't think he feels that great.
I mean, yeah, you can have good characters. Like, I think this is the most balanced roster I've seen in a fighting game. So far. Do you know how many Potemkins I've faced? Fucking Potemkins, right? Like, the only person I haven't, like, there's only one character who I think was kind of done dirty in this game, and that's Faust.
I want the door move. It's so dumb.
I mean, they pretty much gave you the door move.
I don't like the scarecrows.
I mean, to be fair, the door move would make people quit this game alone. And they're going to build on top of this game. They're going to, like, give characters more moves and stuff.
Oh yeah,
right?
This isn't the end.
Like, they just said that, like, we ended up giving too many of our characters...
Too many options?
Just too many options, right? No one had a weakness anymore, and they want to go back to having a character have a purpose and a style and a weakness. That one's broken.
Man, this feels like a totally different game not playing against Gray.
If I knew the controls, this would be way different.
I'm sure.
I'm also the only one who's played every day this week, right? Like,
I haven't played since we last played.
I do math, which I haven't done yet today, and then play Guilty Gear for the rest of the night. It's just what I've been doing. It's gonna set in, Andrew. I'm not gonna make you do 50, but I don't know. I'd be interested in doing that in like a week or two. I'd be down to clown. What, like $50 for 50 matches? Or $50 best of 50?
I'm broke. I'll just spectate. And
I mean, honestly, a best of 50, depending on how it goes, might only be like an hour.
honestly, with
Yeah,
this state,
it's not like.
with how your Kwamba keeps falling apart, I'd be surprised if your dragon made it through the 50 fights. I had to glue part of it together. Yeah, that entire light strip is like glued on. Because
I mean, that's how it was to begin with, right?
yeah, I think just the heat just made the glue separate. It's still lighting up and everything right now, right? Like it's still good?
Yep.
That's good.
Try it again. See what happens. Okay, never mind. Don't do it. Try to walk up and Timken Buster me.
Hell yes, dude. I love doing this shit.
Eh. Give me your phone, bitch. After I saw that on the frickin' Oh shit, I was so distracted. The truest of mind games.
You know what you do is you queue up a phone call and you don't hit it until you're in the middle of a combo, then you call them. Just,
That'd work against me. I like doing things when I play.
The thing that always throws me off about whenever I play this guy is not having a dash.
You don't say!
That was the thing that like stopped me from playing that fucker in the beta. It was just how fucking slow he is. I'm like, dude, fuck this shit.
he's slow until you know his moves. You can clear the whole screen really fast if he uses his dashes and his
Yeah, but
various
it's still,
abilities.
like, it requires, first off, a meter.
Yeah.
And whenever he has this stupid red thing. I mean, Geo gets this pretty much the exact same dash for free.
Yeah.
I really need to actually start trying to implement combos in a match.
Did this guy just substitution jutsu me? Is he a Naruto?
You got it, you bastard. Oh, you're using the frickin' Donketsu theme.
I don't know, I just picked whatever.
Shit. Ah.
So you put slash on
Square or X. Slash is on X.
Here, so I
and what do you
do
put there?
square slash triangle heavy slash, or no, never mind. Square punch triangle kick, X slash circle heavy slash, and then dust on R1, dash on R2.
Okay.
I don't use RC buttons, so you can sub that in for your dash button. The macros are, I mean, honestly, do whatever you want, but I'm just telling you why I don't have the RC button bound.
How do you grab?
Dust.
For dust. Wait, there's a grab button?
Wait.
Forward dust is grab.
Forward dust.
Yeah, 4 does.
So wait,
Oh.
wait, what's dust on then?
Dust is
L?
R1.
R1?
R2.
Dash
Yeah.
is R2?
Yep.
Yeah, I have my Roman cancel button down.
My
on
Roman cancel is
controller.
R1. Dust is R2.
It's only 3 buttons.
Damn.
It was like God came down and smiled upon me whenever whenever I figured out how much 6P just lets you fuck with annoying moves.
I know. It's the best now that I learned it.
Yeah, Potemkin's double fist charge. You completely invuln it. You just
Forward punch.
and get some damage. Forward punch. Hell yeah. Sorry, I've been playing against so many goddamn Potemkins. He's the one I have the most playtime against in this game.
That's why I want to play against somebody who knows what the fuck to do against the guy.
If you want to know something that I'm free to, though, is Mega Fist is stupid and unreactable.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that move so much. 6P is the best button in this game. It is my religion. It is the church I will follow to the day I die.
I didn't die. I blood metered and lived. I just kept the tempo up the whole time. Never stopped pressing buttons.
Potemkin butter! God, I forgot, like, how good this guy's fucking normals, or his specials are.
Do you two want to fight instead of just fighting me back and forth? Just to mix it up?
I also have chip built into my normals, which is nice.
Oh, he does? Huh.
It's only really useful for like the end of the game, but you know.
Guess I'll go again. So, you got to floor 7 using a controller? Using a pad?
Yeah, easily. Using a controller.
That's impressive. Do you see the video of the guy who played, what was it? Not Stride, it was, wasn't Kai, it was one of the Guilty Gears in a tournament with a racing wheel.
What?
Yeah, I'll post it in the Discord in a minute. You don't actually steer, you just use the buttons on it, but still, just the novelty of the guy walking up and plugging his wheel into the PlayStation.
John, do you want to play around?
No.
Okay. I'll do another than Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay. Switching from Potemkin to Soul. I
I only want to play Potemkin, like, for one set. He's kind of fun, but I'm like, oh, this fucker a lot.
Waiting for you to try to get in.
God, how do you play this fucker? That's why I have a dash.
I hit the button. I hit the bad button. Aye. Did you like that anti-air on the bandit?
Oh yeah.
I felt pretty good about that one.
I was surprised that hit me. I was like, oh fuck. God damn, he's got some long strings.
Well, that's because my blood meter is full. The higher my blood meter, the further my hits.
Are you talking about me?
He's talking about
Ah.
other dude.
Other dude? Oh.
Sorry, I'm really bad with names.
It's funny hearing that from the other side.
I'm also really high, so.
Need to play against Soul more. Respectable DP.
You gotta sometimes throw it out there. Ow, fuck. Wrong button.
GG. I've been sitting there getting... Because how I play this guy, I still don't have him fully down, right? I spend pretty much my entire time just playing defensive.
Gonna switch it up, play different people.
I don't really care either way. I'm gonna lose until I figure out these controls. So.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
not really
really
fair
matter.
when you're playing with a totally new scheme.
I
I'm
have
playing a
not-
character I also know. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah, I get it. No Johns, I understand.
Let's go, John.
Hold on. I need to switch characters. I'm not playing Chip.
Tired of getting one shot.
Just can't do it how I want to do it on keyboard.
No.
Little nuts you're playing on a keyboard.
Yeah, I don't know how
Ow.
serious I'm gonna be with this game at all. So.
Well,
Yeah, there's shit I gotta buy before I fight start. Also.
I mean, nothing says you have to use a fight stick. I mean, a
No,
mix box
but-
is literally a fight stick made out of like a keyboard and then regular buttons. It is a thing that exists. It's like WASD, and then it's like the buttons. And they use like cherry switches and everything.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, you're still in chip.
Why? Fuck.
You had to confirm. Probably why.
I did though.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh no.
Hell, I was spectating it, just kicked me out.
Ow. That actually clipped me.
I gotta wait till the next match.
My stream's on if you want to watch.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Or no, I can't, because this game really doesn't want me to have control of my mouse cursor. I'm actually gonna go ahead and head out for now.
Alrighty.
I only planned to play for about an hour, and it's been, yeah. It's been fun. How the hell do I exit this game? Okay, so select? Yeah, select. Okay. Peace.
Bye bye.